We're here with Craig Case, head volleyball coach at Texas A&M-Commerce. Coach, your team is on a roll with 5 wins in a row now. Some good showings last weekend against Eastern and Western New Mexico. What stood out to you in those home matches last week?
Well, I think that was the biggest thing, getting back home and being able to play in front of our crowd and our family and our friends, and that we needed that. It was just it was starting to grind on us a little bit, being gone so much, and it was good to be able to get back in and play in our own gym. You hope that you're going to serve a little bit better in your own gym. You hope you're going to pass a little bit better in your own gym, and that kind of opens everything up for the rest of your game. And I thought, when outside of one set, I thought we were able to play with the efficiency that we like and the efficiency that we're shooting for. And then once you can get into that efficient mode, good things usually happen. So it was that was what stood out the most. Is just we were able to be a little bit more efficient than we have been on the road.
And speaking of passage, Riley Fuentes was named Setter of the Week. Just talk about the way she's been playing right now.
Well, just been a complete game. She's setting well, she's running her offense well, she's defending well, she's serving well. And I think the thing with setters is it's usually just comes down to two things primarily. She's got great effort, and she's been making great decisions. And when you got a setter that's as talented as she is, and she's giving the effort and she's making good decisions, usually good things happen. So I was really pleased with how she played over the weekend, and hopefully she'll continue to play at that level, and both her and Gabby can push each other to play at a higher level every match.
And important stretch here with your next 5 matches on the road. You face West Texas A&M on Friday and UT Permian Basin on Saturday. Just talk about the challenges that those two programs will bring to your team.
Well, the biggest one and the most obvious one is being on the road. It's homecoming at West Texas, and maybe homecoming at Permian Basin. I don't know yet, but they're just two different gyms, two different energies. Both teams are really good, and both teams play a completely different style. So I think the one thing that we've been able to do well all year, and even in some of the matches that we struggled with early, I thought we've always been able to identify and adapt to the different style of play that we need in order to be victorious. And so I think the challenge again this weekend to being good in somebody else's gym is just being able to focus on that opponent that's in front of you and execute your game plan for that opponent, and then turn around, refocus, and execute that game plan. If we can do that, I like our chances. If we can't, then we'll get beaten 3 in both gyms. So that's what's great about this league, though. Everybody's good, and everybody's really good at home. So you really got to make sure that you're preparing and willing to play your best volleyball every single match.
All right, our thanks to Coach Case for joining us. The Lions face West Texas A&M on Friday at 6 p.m. and UT Permian Basin at 1 p.m. on Saturday. You can follow live stats and post-game write-ups on lionathletics.com. I'm Marcus Jensen for Lion Athletics.